It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kawhi Leonard.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Stephen Curry, Lauri Markkanen out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Ivica Zubac. That is Brown in a two-guard. And for the Knicks, Jackson out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, then it's Murray, and it's Edwards in at the two. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A. First of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong, and realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
Now here's Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. For 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Edwards finds Leonard. No good on the triple. And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Curry. The rebound by Jackson.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Edwards, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
Curry with it. He's picked up by Edwards. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Pass to Williams. Outside Curry. The rebound by Murray.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Outside Edwards. Out to Leonard. Now Murray. Oh, ripped away. Here's Brown, defended by Murray. Brown passes to Curry. Markkanen with it. Pass to Brown. Over Murray. The shot by Brown, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw good, Edwards. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. San Antonio trailing here. Markkanen looking it over. Pass to Curry. It's good from about 19 feet. Curry's got 5.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Markkanen. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brown passes to Markkanen. From outside the arc. And Curry is good for 3. Give him 8.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. Murray finds Edwards. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
We think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for New York. Wagner comes in for Jackson, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Man, he's checked in for San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Dinwiddie has a great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Pass to Williams. Markkanen inside. Robinson defending. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Assist from Robert Williams.
And the Knicks with the possession here. 4-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And it's just so...
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Back to man. Pass to Zubac. Outside man. Markkanen with a screen on Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Man, misses. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
To the inside. Back to man. Zubac with a screen on Dinwiddie. To the paint. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Wagner outside. Outside Edwards. Leonard outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And the Spurs making a change here. Steven Adams checked in for Zubac. Porter Jr. comes in for Williams. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Brown. And Mitchell subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. And he can't hit the second.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game. He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Here's Curry after the basket by New York on the other end. Down low. Adams, the pass to Curry. Outside Porter. Left side Curry. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's Leonard. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
San Antonio leading. Curry looking it over. With a step back. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Spurs. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
They've got Miles McBride, Thomas Bryant out there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The drive by Mitchell. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Knicks trail by 3. Dinwiddie outside. Murray against Curry. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got his first points of the night.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Pass to Adams. Now Porter, 4 on the clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Jackson, he's checked in for New York. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Man, the pass to Adams. Curry against Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Lots of room. It's rebounded by New York.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Inside. Here's Wagner. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Mitchell, the pass to Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game, and he knocks down the first one. And the Knicks making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Robert Williams checked in for San Antonio. Brown comes in for Mitchell. And he makes both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Dinwiddie passes to Wagner. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Murray. Williams grabs the board. Spurs lead by 4. Porter with it, defended by Wagner. They get it back. Porter's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Adams checked in for Porter Jr. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Outside man. Here's Brown. Leonard defending. Williams from long range. San Antonio again can't hit. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Knicks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Adams. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They recover it. Adams with a screen on Murray. Here's Mann. And a miss there on the triple. New York trailing. Murray passes to Wagner. Over Williams. And it's Wagner missing.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Leonard. The Knicks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Wagner. They swipe it. Outside Curry. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Curry passes to Adams. Outside man. Curry against Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Man, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Man's gotten his first bucket of the night. Knicks trail by 4. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for the Knicks, Santos has checked in for Wagner. Edwards comes in for Murray. And it's McBride in for Dinwiddie. Zubats, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lowry Marketing comes in for Curry. Jackson on the wing. Back to McBride. Pass to Santos. Leonard outside. Fires for three. Leonard beyond the line.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Brown passes to man. Zubac screen. Launches a three. Man misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Brown passes to man. Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Williams with the screen. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's McBride. He's guarded by man. McBride can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 3. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Santos. And Murray subbed in for McBride. And San Antonio also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. Markkanen, the pass to Mitchell. And here is Williams. To the wing, right side. Pass to Zubac. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
Outside Murray. Back to Leonard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Man, he's checked in for San Antonio. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
That's his third. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Outside man. Back to Mitchell. Markkanen for 3. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards has got 9.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Mitchell. And here's Zubac. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. Here's man. The Knicks pull it in. Left side, Edwards. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
It's a tie game in New York. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau, and Coach, you battled back from that early deficit. What changed for this team?
Well, we played better defense, and then we were able to get good shots. Well,
thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the Players of the Week. For the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
And guys, time now to talk about Kawhi Leonard. How incredible did he look in that first half?
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Isn't
Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. We've got Christian Brown. Williams is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Curry in at the point guard. And no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Brown. Back to Curry. Markkanen with a screen on Murray. Here's Curry. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
The kick out to Edwards. No good from outside. Well, the Spurs shooting at 49% so far in the game. He takes it in. Brown's shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Shot from the mid-range. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Curry against Murray. Markkanen outside. From deep. Curry buries the triple.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Knicks trail by 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Get ready for fun, fans. It's your Knicks Breaker and Crew.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Stephen Curry.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Robinson finds Jackson. Williams against Robinson. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Zubac. Clock at 6. Now Williams. The 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard went in, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul.
free throw drops for Leonard. The Spurs making a switch here. Mann's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
No good on the shot. Oh, good D by Edwards. Robinson, a screen on Curry. Murray for three. Brown grabs the board. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Outside Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Markkanen outside. Zubac against Robinson. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Jackson. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Murray. Picked his pocket. Man with it. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Porter with a screen on Murray. To the middle. Porter's shot is off. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Edwards with it. Now Porter defending.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Outside man. Edwards against Porter. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard spikes it down.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Outside Porter. And here's Curry for 3. San Antonio again missing. And it's Edwards with the ball for New York. They trail by 3. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Here's Brown. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 3. Dinwiddie passes to Leonard. Murray with it. Back to Leonard. A minute 15 left in the third. Robinson gets the bucket.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
San Antonio.
Bryant, he's checked in for New York. Wagner comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And the Spurs making a change here. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Man, the pass to Mitchell. Lets a three fly. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Edwards for 3. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside man. Zubac, screen. 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Wagner with a screen. Here's Edwards. Wagner outside. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. 18 feet out. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
They set the pick. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Here's Iguodala. The three-pointer off the mark. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Spurs. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. More 2K action in just a moment. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You got to get some stop. But right now we're making one effort. You got to make 2, 3, 4 efforts. You got to have high hands. You got to stop the ball.
Playing with high energy, something that Coach Thibodeau implores his guys to do all the time.
And when you're playing for Tibbs, he wants you to hustle and to make multiple efforts on defense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miles McBride is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Jackson in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Leonard inside. He's guarded by man. Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 24 points.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Spurs lead by 3. Now Mitchell. Pass to Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Adams. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wilson. No good on the second free throw.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Down low. Here's Leonard. San Antonio with a rebound. Adams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Porter. Now man. And here's Adams. Defended by Jackson. Double team on Adams. Stolen by Jackson. Leonard with the ball. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on man.
Isaiah Jackson at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Brown's checked in for San Antonio. And so Jackson nails both of them. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Dinwiddie. On the wing, man. Here they come with numbers in transition. Leonard passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
The Spurs shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Brown. Leonard defending. Curry against Dinwiddie. Curry passes to man. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Curry against Dinwiddie. Curry passes to Brown. With the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Leonard for 3. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 27.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Curry passes to Brown. There's the 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Dinwiddie against Curry. 5 on the clock. And the shot goes down. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points of the night.
And give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through it.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Wagner. Anthony Edwards comes in for McBride. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Jackson finds Edwards. Out to Leonard. Another shot. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Brown. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Williams.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Markkanen. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Knicks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Edwards, the pass to Robinson. Now Murray. Pass to Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Spurs. 2-point game. The 3 is up. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Tries to spin move. Here's Curry. Robinson with the block. Murray with it. Now guarded by Curry. Murray scanning the floor. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Murray. Another one falls for New York.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Murray against Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Murray against Curry. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Here they are.
Murray against Curry to win the run. Kept alive. Launches it. And it's New York with a rebound.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Leonard, good. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac. ...20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Curry. So New York wins it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jamal, tonight it seemed like at times you guys could not miss. What got into this team?
We're just locked in. Like I said, we're being aggressive. We're scoring at the rim, which opened up the three. Everybody had a night, to be honest, and that three really opened up for us. So we needed that, especially late.
Inside Out basketball. Thanks, Jamal.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.